Hey, hi guys, hi, how are you all? Hi, how are you all? Hi. Can you guys hear me up right now? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. This is Sai Kiran, and I'm your instructor. So, how are you all? By the way, Vinay, glass de dena yaar, please. Vinay, guys, Vinay is our FST director, and FST director is just in front of me, and he's like, "Ye wo." Okay, so by the way, today I'm taking class from home. Yesterday, yaar, there was one big tragedy which happened with me. Okay, so I started from office by 6:30, not 6:45 or something, and I was supposed to reach. I generally take only 20 minutes to reach home, but I reached home yesterday at what 8:45 or something. So that was one of the major glitches yesterday happened, and that's it. So I was like, I can't take the class, but I hope that you all guys are gonna be back today. So hi everyone. So this is Sai Kiran, and I'm your instructor for your data science program. In this program, we will be gearing up, or like we will be refreshing Python. After Python refresh, today is the last day for refreshing Python. Then tomorrow NumPy, day after tomorrow Pandas, and we have to also build a project together, and the project is let's analyze one data of an edtech company. Most probably the edtech company is LetsUpgrade, but I have access to other edtech companies also, so I may get their data also to analyze. Okay, so that's the whole thing. So now again today one more thing is there, that is India Afghanistan match, and when this match timings are there, my audience is like legit less than 100 every time. So I will again see today less number of students in the class, but I will be teaching whatever it is. I will not stop. I will just go ahead and I'll teach. Okay. So hi everyone. So how are you all? So hopefully you didn't face much traffic today. Today I was home way back. Okay, way early. I was home by what 6:30 itself. I didn't want to take any kind of chance today, so today I was way early. Okay, so where were we? What all did we learn? So please tell us. Let's refresh what all we did we learn. So who is the like one? Okay, I'll ask you series of questions. You need to put up all the answers, and I will give a shout out to all the people who are giving me right answers. So the first question is, who is the person Python, and the second is like when which year Python got introduced. These are two things. Then the second question which I have here, which company is backing Python, and the fourth question is like why do we need to learn Python for data science, why Python is necessary for what we say data science, and what are the tools that we are going to learn in Python in tomorrow and day after tomorrow class. Okay, so which are the tools? Please tell me in the chat. I need you guys to just go ahead and give me all the answers. I need at least 200 people to watch today's class. Yeah, I can't be with 150 only. So Gudovan Rosam, good. Mahalakshmi and Tejas, Shrimik, okay, Sanjri, Vivek Reddy, good answers. By the way, good answers, every one of you. Okay, so it's GVR in 1991 is the person behind Python. Now, why should we learn? Why should we actually go ahead and learn Python for data science? Why? What is the reason? Why? What is the reason? Why should we learn Python for data science? By the way, can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? Please tell me in the chat if you guys can actually see my screen. So can you guys see my screen? Please give me a heads up in the chat, yes or a no. Kev, you can see this my screen. Please tell me in the chat. Okay. Last day, the first day of Python, we actually started till data types. We finished all data types. Why do we have data types in Python? So can you guys please tell me in the chat, why do we have data types in Python programming language? Okay, to contain the information, to contain our normal information into programming language. Okay, so that's where we have data types. Yes or no? So there are 2-3 different kind of data types: string, integer. There is one more. What was that? एक और data type था ना? Which all data types did we see on the first day of Python? So Python is very high powerful language for data science. Yes, Sai Manikantan, good. And because Python is easy when compared to all other programming languages like Java and C++. Okay, good, Kriti. Okay, so string, integer, float. Okay, these are the three things, and one more data type which was here. I'm waiting for. Okay, here Prashant N has answered. It's bool. Okay, boolean. Right, clear? So boolean का भी एक value data type होता है. Okay, boolean data type is also there. By the way, guys, if you are super interested in, if you want to learn in Hindi, okay, if you want me to teach in Hindi Python again, I am going to do one live class on 1st of October. Starting first week of October. That's I don't know when that first Monday is. So that first Monday is on 2nd October. So 2nd October I am doing a Python program, and on 2nd October I will be teaching Python in Hindi. Okay, so all the people who are Hindi native language. So for you all, I will be teaching Hindi, but other people who are English specific. So you guys any which was learning with me right now. Okay, so can you please take Telugu class, sir? 100% I can take, but if you have students, then only I need at least 200 students with me to learn it in Telugu. Okay, so yeah. We also learned variable assignment, okay, in the first day of the class, and then we moved on to converting a complex data type or a secondary data type, that is object. Okay, so that is object. So we saw objects in our whole class. One of the object is list. Okay, list एक अपना एक object था. One of the object which was like list. What do you mean by list? List is nothing just but an array or a collection of objects. Okay, and a collection of objects. So this was a collection of all the objects that we wanted to buy. So we converted this list in our Python language. Okay, so what is the difference between a list and an array? I need the answer in the chat. So can you please tell me in the chat right now, what is the difference between array and a list? Can you please tell me in the chat right now? Just go ahead, and I need the answers right now. Every one of you, please spam the chat. I am looking forward to it. Okay, so fine. So LST. Then we what is the syntax of a list? Can you please write down in the chat so that I'm very specific? Array is made up of same data type. Yes, Bhuvan. And list is made up of multiple data types. Good, right answer. Okay, now let's just go ahead and look into other data types. So few other data types which we are going to look forward to is dictionary, set, and then tuple. Okay, so these three data types we need to look forward to today, and we will just finish them one by one. So just give me 1 minute. String is done, list is done. Okay, now it is dictionaries. Now what do you mean by dictionaries in your normal life? Okay, normal human life, what do you mean by dictionaries? Okay, what do you mean by dictionaries? What do you mean by dictionaries? I need a normal answer in the chat यार. I need a normal answer in the chat. मुझे बहुत simple सा answer चाहिए. बताओ, every one of you. Let's go ahead. Why it is taking so much time? What do you mean by dictionaries? Dictionaries are nothing just but which store a particular word with a meaning. Yep. Dictionaries are normal booklet which contains, it's a collection of words which have some meaning attached to it. Yes or a no? Yes or a no? By the way, can you guys hear the lightning sound which is in my background? Okay. Where we can find meaning to a word. Words are meaning for those words and meaning for those words. Yep. So in Python, when you want to store data in a collection, जब आपको एक data collection में store like when you want to store certain properties of an object in a collection, you use dictionaries. But let's this may be a complex example, but let me just give you a normal example. That it's like unordered key value pair. Okay, what do you mean by dictionary? What do you mean by dictionary? It's unordered key value pair. Unordered key value pair. So can you write it down in the chat? Unordered key value pair. Unordered key value pair. Okay, so now where do we use this key value pair? We will understand, but let's just define it. Okay, let's just define it. Okay, unordered key value pair. Unordered key value pair. Okay, unordered key value pair इसका मतलब होता है. Got it? Now moving on. So let's define a dictionary. DT is equal to the syntax is this. Okay, see it very carefully. See it very carefully. What is the syntax? DT curly braces, that is curly brackets, okay, curly brackets, you need to give a key. The key can be key1, oh sorry, key, key1, then colon, then you need to write down a value. The value can be value 1, okay, something. So this is a dictionary. Now when I do dt, I will get a key1 and a value assigned to it. Now, where in real life this is actually being used? Where are actually dictionaries being used in our real life? Where dictionaries are used in our real life? इंटरव्यू में तो यही क्वेश्चन आएगा, तो तब दैट टाइम यू विल नॉट से दैट कि यार की और वैल्यू का मतलब ये होता है. रियल लाइफ में क्या इसका एग्जांपल है? What is the real life example, guys? You all are developers, please tell me the answer. I need the answer. Where key values are actually used in real life? Tell me the answer right now, every one of you. Okay, whenever you want to store data, with its whenever you want to store collection of data with object properties. Okay, for example, if I have to give you whatever I have written in English, if I have to break it down, okay, to store certain data, the properties data in one cell, one particular table or something. Okay, so when you make Excel sheet, okay, when you make an Excel sheet, let's say I will make an Excel sheet. Okay, I will make an Excel sheet dot new. I will make a small Excel sheet, then we'll convert this thing into a dictionary. This is a Excel sheet, dt example, example. Okay, dt example, I'm zooming it out. Okay, now sr number, name, email, mobile. Okay, name, email, mobile. Now give me few names, email and mobile number. Okay, give me few of your name, email and mobile number. SR number, name, email, mobile number. Let's write down 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so one of the name is Sai Mani Kantan. Okay, possibly saim@gmail.com. Okay, mobile number is like 999. Okay, now here one more name is Gopi. I can see Gopi. Now Gopi, Gopi at gmail.com. Okay, now here 888. Okay, this is the mobile number. Now let's write down prashant, Prashant. Okay, Prashant at gmail.com. Okay, so enough of data done. 777. Okay, all 10 digit numbers are there. Fine, clear. Maha is also there, and also let's say Aditya Dev. Clear? I'm just giving Maha ADI Adi. Now 666. One more 6 is missing. 555. One more 5 is missing. Okay, done. Clear? Okay, sorted. Now see, you are storing certain people's record. Okay, what did you do? You are storing certain people record. When you are storing certain people record values, I think my background music is not there. When you are storing certain people record values, okay, record values, these are properties. Name के अंदर name होना चाहिए, email के अंदर email होना चाहिए, mobile के अंदर mobile होना चाहिए. Okay, so now when you will be writing down, for example, if you want to identify this row number 5 data, Aditya Dev is an object's data property, name is Aditya Dev, email is rd@gmail.com, mobile is, oh, by the way, rd@gmail.com is there, mobile is this is the mobile number. If you want to store this kind of properties data in your Python, you will be requiring dictionaries. Are we guys clear? You will be requiring dictionaries. Are we guys clear? If you want to store this data in Python, you need dictionaries. Let us write it down right now. dt is equal to, okay, the first key is name. Name is again ADI, RD. Okay, email is equal to rd@gmail.com. Okay, now there is a mobile, mobile equal to 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5. Okay, clear, done. So now whenever you want to get, instead of writing it like dt, I will write down dt, aditya detail. Okay, aditya detail, ADI dt. Whenever I'll do ADI dt, you will see this data coming up. Now if I want to get Aditya's property, that property is email, what will I do? I will just put square brackets, and I will write down Aditya data, that is Aditya dt, square brackets, email. What will I get? I will get Aditya's email ID. If I want to get Aditya's mobile number, what I will do? I will write down mobile, mobile. Okay, Aditya dt mobile. So I will get mobile number. So see, isn't it super easy? Isn't it super easy to store a particular object's properties in dictionaries? Don't you think? क्या लगता है आपको? What do you think, every one of you? So is it easy? Is it easy? Yes or no? Is it easy to store? Would it be possible to store and retrieve the same properties detail in list? क्या ये प्रॉपर्टी के डिटेल्स लिस्ट वाले डेटा टाइप में स्टोर करते? इफ यू हैव स्टोर्ड दीज डिटेल्स इन अ लिस्ट, would it be easy, or like is it easy when you are storing it in dictionary? So tell me in the chat, list or dictionaries, what do you want to prefer for storing object and its properties detail? What you will store, what you will use to store this data? I need the answer. Hi God Rohit, how are you? Okay, so dictionary, right? So that's the answer. Whenever you want to store certain data which contains some property and its values, that time you use dictionary. Clear? Now let's just move ahead to set. Okay, set. Clear? Now what do you mean by set? Set का मतलब क्या है? What do you mean by set data type? By the way, we don't use set data type that much in our day-to-day life in data science because we have got something else in NumPy. But let's see what is set. Set is the definition of a set is unique collection of unique data. That's it. Or like object, collection of unique objects. Okay, collection. Write it down in the chat. Collection of unique objects. Okay, collection of unique objects. That's it. Now, how to define set? Let's write it down. St is equal to now here let's assume these are my Aadhaar card details. 1 2 3 4 5. These are all the Aadhaar cards. Okay, these are all the Aadhaar card numbers of vaccine people. जिन्होंने भी vaccine लिया उन सबका आधार कार्ड का डिटेल इसमें डालो. Okay, so if you want to store only the unique Aadhaar cards, right, you will use set. Now set syntax is you store a set in curly braces and you give objects. That's it. Now I can write down psi, I can write down psi 3 times. But when I'll compile and when I'll use st, what you will see, set is only giving me unique objects, a list of unique objects. It's a collection of unique objects. Are you guys clear? If you remember this set mathematics images, if you remember certain diagrams like this, ये याद है क्या? These are two sets A and B. The set A has even numbers, the set B has prime numbers, element of set A are this element. Okay, see this. Okay, so this is how your set work in real life. Okay, so that's how we use set. Is a math function and we use it for mathematical problem statements. Yes, in data science it has been used, but we have something else in NumPy for the same. Okay, so that's it. Set is to store the unique data, unique objects. Okay, are we guys clear? Please tell me a yes or a no in the chat. Please tell me yes or a no in the chat. Every one of you, tell me a yes or a no in the chat. I am looking forward to your chat right now. Okay, yes sir, until Yes sir. Okay, fine, clear. Chalo, now let's move ahead. Okay, now one last data type, which is tuple. Super easy. It's a collection of objects, collection or ordered sequence, collection of ordered sequence of objects. Okay, collection of ordered sequence of objects. Okay, इसका मतलब क्या है? It's basically like this, but there is a word which makes it different. Okay, even if you see list, list is the same. It's a collection of ordered sequence of objects. Okay, this is the same definition as a list, but there is only one small twist here. The twist is immutable. Immutable collection of ordered sequence of objects. Okay, it's a immutable object but indexed. Yes, you are right, by the way. TP is equal to, the syntax is round brackets. That means these round brackets are known as parentheses. Parentheses Sai Kiran Kiran. Okay, and let's write down Nikhil. Okay, let's write down one more person's name. Afreen was one of my schoolmates. I remember her, but this Afreen maybe not that Afreen, but yep. Okay, you cannot now this is exactly a list, but in this list you can't make any kind of changes. Okay, once this list is written, you can't do any kind of execution operation. Okay, if I want to change this psi value to something else, if I want to change this psi value to, let's say, God, okay, so you will not be able to, you will get an error. The error is tuple object does not support item assignment. Okay, clear? Is it clear? If you put the same thing in square bracket, it would have supported these assignment operation on an item, but it is in square, it is in round bracket. That means it will not support. Round bracket means what? Round bracket means it's a immutable ordered sequence of objects. Okay, immutable ordered sequence of objects, that is tuple. Okay, immutable ordered sequence of object. Okay, are you guys clear about it? Tell me in the chat. Okay, so are you guys clear about it? You in tuple means immutable. Immutable means unchangeable. Okay, what is the difference between mutable and immutable? That's an English question, bro. The English question ka answer is, mutable means it can change, immutable means it can't change. Clear? छींकने जाना था क्या? इतना उठ के वहाँ तक जा रहा है. Okay, fine, ठीक है. So guys, thank you. Now we will be moving on to the next thing. Okay, what's the next part? This is distracting. Like, let's close this. Now the next thing which we have got is what's the next thing which we have to learn today? अगला क्या सीखना है? Okay, next thing which we need to learn is decision making. You know, like more than decision making, I think you need to learn loops. Okay, decision making तुम कहीं से भी सीख लोगे, but loops भी सीख लो. Okay, now loops. First, there are why do we use loops in Python? Okay, so let's refresh. Okay, let's refresh fast. Okay, let's refresh fast loops, and then we will move on to, let's say, if else condition. Then we'll close today's class. Tomorrow is NumPy day. For NumPy day, you need all these things first. Okay, ये सब तुमको पता होना चाहिए. अगर ये सब पता नहीं है ना, you will be like tomorrow seeing that कि okay यार what? Okay, what is this? Loops means it's repeated. Okay, it is repeated for some n number of times. Okay, some n number of times. Inside loops you have two concepts. One is for loop and the other is while loop. Okay, for loop, while loop. Okay, for loop and while loop. Now basically for loop and while loop, where these things are used, okay, these things are used for repeating the same code block n number of times. Okay, executing the same code block n number of times. Okay, for x in okay, I will not write down range. So for working on a loop, you need loopable object. Okay, so simple thing now, for working on a loop you need loopable object. Okay, so which are loopable objects? Loop okay, let me write down. Loop, for loops you need loopable. For loop needs, for loop, okay, I'm referring to these for loop. Okay, for loop needs loopable object. Clear? For loop needs loopable objects. These are now the same thing. For loop needs, this loopable word can be changed as iterable. Clear? So these are the loopable, means the same exactly thing, iterable. Okay, now what are the few iterable objects in Python? What are few iterable objects in Python? By the way, you guys are clear with all the data types, right? So which all data types did we learn? So can you please tell me in the chat, what all data types did we cover till now? Abhi tak tumne, my rowdy data science student, what all did you learn? Okay, what all data types do you know? Please tell me in the chat right now. Just go ahead and bombard it. I'm looking forward to it right now, guys. Okay, so tell me in the chat. Okay, so tell me in the chat. Okay, integer, float, string, boolean. Okay, what else? Secondary data type, yeah. Secondary data type, what all did you learn? You learned list. You learned something else also. Dictionary, tuple, set. Yes, Ekta Srivastav. Good. A boy needs girl. Good girl. Okay, good. Mukt, fly away, every one of you. Good. So, few iterable objects are list. Okay, so iterable objects is equal to list, dictionary, and what else, tuple and set. Okay, are you guys clear? So these all data types are iterable, that means loopable. So let's create one list, lt. I'm just giving a name lt and I'm writing a names list. We already have a name list with us, so I will just go ahead and copy paste it. I'll just go ahead and I'm pasting these all names, and I'm converting these all into Python strings so that we don't get any kind of error. Okay, fine, clear. So I think this should work. Yes, lt is working. Now lt is a iterable object. Now if I want to implement a for loop, okay, what I'll do, for x, like I will write it down like, what happened? Kuch hua kya? You guys are able to see me, right? My YouTube got blank. For temporary variable in lt is the iterable object. Okay, lt is the iterable object. Now print, hi bro, how are you? Okay, hi bro, how are you? And I want to give us hi bro, I want to give a space in between, and I want to write down tmp temp where. Hi bro, Sai Manikant, how are you? Hi bro, Gopi, how are you? Hi Prashant, how are you? Hi Maha, how are you? Hi Aditya Dev, how are you? Okay, so this part is working clearly, yes or no, right? So now see, when you want to execute this block of code, this particular block of code, for n number of times, you use loops. Are we guys clear? When you want to execute a block of code for n number of times, you use loops. Okay, one of the loop is for loop. Okay, one of the loop is for loop. Okay, ठीक है ना? Clear है ना? Every one of you, spam the chat, yes or no. Is it clear? So can you write down the syntax of this? So it's like, for is a keyword, reserved keyword in Python, temporary variable is a variable which is storing each and every name one by one, and in LT, that is a iterable object. In is again the syntax way. Now we say this is a code block, internal code block to execute in each and every for loop. Okay, every execution of a for loop. Is it clear? Okay, I hope it is clear. Now you can have n number of lines in your internal code block. Okay, so it can be please give me rating out of 5. By the way, every one of you need to mark your attendance. यार मैं भूल गया. Every one of you need to mark your attendance. Okay, every one of you need to mark your attendance. For marking your attendance, you need to go to your this part. You need to go in your video. You are able to see in the description. You have this thing. Click on this particular one link. Okay, click on this particular one link, and you will be able to see this particular website. And in this web app, you need to mark your attendance. Give me 9 or 10 rating. If you don't give me 9 or 10 rating, I will get demotivated. I may not even teach properly. So 9 और 10 के नीचे दिया तो आना मत कल से. ठीक है. So this is my rating, and whatever you want me to improve, please give me the suggestion. And are you interested in 6 months long full stack program? Yes or no? Most of the people mark it yes because they are interested in doing it. So if whatever you stand for, आपको interest है 6 महीना लंबा जो एक full stack program है जिससे job guarantee मिलता है, you can get into it. Okay, so submit your attendance and refresh. That's it. You see 28% is my progress. All you need is 50% progress to get a certificate. एक certificate के लिए 50% progress चाहिए. If you need to hit 50, you need to attend my class daily or mark your attendance daily. Now to join WhatsApp groups, please click on these links to come and join WhatsApp group. मैं हूँ वहाँ पे, I am there. You can come and join me, and at the same time you can also join our Telegram groups for discussion and all. We already have 11,000 people. Our developer, future devs who are part of LetsUpgrade, and come join there. That's it. And also you can enroll into our other programs which are here. Okay, जो यहाँ पे listed है, you can come and enroll into our future programs. If you want to be a full stack developer or a data scientist in 6 months and you want to just pay 100 rupees per day kind of fees, then just go and click on this button. It will lead you to talking to one of our to Cody, and you will be able to get your admissions done with this thing. Okay, so that's it guys, and you will be certified by ITM, NSDC, Google Developer Groups after completing this program. So done with my attendance wala pitch. Just go ahead and make sure that you are marking your attendance. By the way, I think we are somewhere done with our for loop. Okay, hi Anna, are you guys confident with the for loop? Can I move ahead? So please explain again for loop. Okay, so for loop is nothing just but it one of the loops which can repeat a particular code block. Okay, ये code block है. This particular code block needs to be executed for n number of times. If you actually want to run this particular code block for n number of times, you need for is a reserved keyword. Temp var is a temporary variable. In is again a reserved keyword which is involved in the syntax. LT is a iterable object, and now we are just printing the names. If you don't want to print this much, if you just want to do print temp underscore var, okay, temp underscore var, see you have all the names. So you are able to print, you are able to get all the names one by one. Okay, so is it clear? Now let's move on to while loop. Now see, there needs to be two different kind of loops. One of the loop is which is where we know how many times this particular loop is going to run even before we run. Okay, जिसमें अपने को पता है पहले से, जिसमें अपने को पता है कितनी बार रन करेगा. How many times this will run? This will run for 5 times because we have 5 objects. Okay, but in some cases, I will give you one small example which I love. Okay, which I love giving example. Did you all play some kind of game, let's say GTA, Vice City, Call of Duty, mobile, or PUBG, or Ludo? In lockdown we all played Ludo, right? So as soon as you lose in the game, there will be one dialog box. Do you want to play again? Okay, the user will say yes, I want to play again. The game will again restart, until unless the user is not giving no. Okay, until unless the user is not giving no, the game will keep on going on. Yes, 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 yes. And this yes, 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 yes is initiated by a user, that too dynamically. Okay, this loop is static. This particular loop is, we know the end. अपने को end पता है. Before even entering into this loop, you exactly know how many times this loop is going to run. If I want to say how many times this loop is going to run even before we start, lt.len. Okay, I think this is the thing. Okay, I think, sorry. There is a way to understand something. Just give me 1 minute. So len is an inbuilt method to understand the size of a loop, size of an iterable object. Okay, so you can put this thing way before. Okay, print. You can know, you know this now. Okay, even before running the loop, you know how many times this loop is going to run. Okay, len, right? Clear? Yes or a no? Yes or a no? तुमको पहले ही पता है कितनी बार रन करेगा. But in certain cases you want, this is static. This is basically static loop. ये static है. You know exactly when this loop is going to end, right? But in some cases where you don't want, where you want to keep it dynamic, जहाँ पे आपको ये dynamic रखना है. Okay, where you want to keep this thing dynamic. Okay, dynamic loop. Dynamic loop, what you will do, what exactly you will do? Dynamic loop. Okay, what you will do, you will be using while loop. Okay, while loop. Okay, while loop is, dynamic loop is equal to while loop. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear? How to create text file? I will tell you that Ashraf Kamal, I'll tell you that later. Just be on. I'll tell you how to, because you can use it even to store your data science data. So I will tell you how to do it. Okay, static loop, and then you have dynamic loop. Static is for loop. Dynamic is while loop. Now how dynamic is while loop? Now while works. While ka syntax is very simple. While you need some kind of condition here. You need some kind of condition. So now let's say true is before going there. So let me just write down a is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. Okay. While a is less than 10. These are known as conditional statements. Okay, comparison statement and all. If a is less than 10 or a is less than 20. Okay, a is less than 20. If this condition is true. Okay, if this condition is true, then print a. Okay, print a. ये loop है. This is the syntax of a loop. You have a keyword while, you have a condition. This is the condition, a is less than 20. What is the answer? The answer is, sorry, a is less than 20. What is the answer? If print yes, else print no. Okay, simple. क्या आंसर है? क्या हो गया यार? अरे यार ए रन ही नहीं हो रहा यार. शिट, पहले से ए तो रन ही नहीं हो रहा. सो आई नीड टू अगेन, ए इज इक्वल टू 10. ओके a इज इक्वल टू 10, पहले रन किया मैंने, पहले a का वैल्यू डिफाइन हुआ, फिर a इज लेस देन 20, व्हाट इज द आउटपुट? द आउटपुट इज ट्रू, द आउटपुट इज ट्रू. Okay, so the output is true because actually 10 is less than 20. If you say a is less than 9, क्या बोलेगा ये? What it will say? It will give false. Yes or no? This comparison operator is working fine. Are you guys clear with comparison operator? It's very basic mathematics. Less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not equal to, equal to. सही है ना? क्लियर है ना? पुट ऑल द कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर्स. इट्स आइदर इक्वल टू, लेस देन, इक्वल टू, पहले तो सॉरी, इक्वल टू, लेस देन, ग्रेटर देन, लेस देन, इक्वल टू, ग्रेटर देन, इक्वल टू, नॉट इक्वल टू, नॉट इक्वल टू. सो ये सारा, दीज ऑल आर द कंडीशंस, दीज आर ऑल द कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर्स, दीज आर ऑल द कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर्स, दीज आर ऑल द कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर्स. कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर्स क्लियर है? सेट है? ओके फाइन. कैन आई गो एड? क्या मैं आगे जा सकता हूँ? आया ना? आई होप आई कैन गो एड यार. बिफोर एक्चुअली आई टीच यू डायनामिक लूप्स एंड ऑल ना, आई नीड टू गेट दिस थिंग वेरी क्लियर. दैट इज द रीजन व्हाई आई एम sharing comparison operator. If your comparison operator is saying, if your comparison, this is the condition, this condition will either give you true or either give you false. If this condition gives you true, अगर ये condition true हुआ तो आपका loop चलेगा, अगर ये condition false हुआ तो आपका loop नहीं चलेगा. Is it clear everyone of you? सही में समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा भाइयों? बताओ. If this condition is true, then only this will run. If this condition is false, this loop will not run. Okay, just like आपको गेम खेलना है, हाँ मुझे खेलना है, तो दैट मीन्स ट्रू, तो इट विल रन. आप ना बोलोगे, इफ यू से नो, दिस विल एग्जिट. ओके, इज इट क्लियर? यस और नो? यस और नो? सो प्लीज टेल मी इन द चैट यार, यस और नो. ओके, सो आई होप यू गाइज आर क्लियर विद दिस राइट नाउ. सो if I just write down this while loop, a is less than 20, this will give you what will be the output? What will be the output? A is less than 20, what will be the output? Tell me in the chat, every one of you, what will be the output? Now print a. Okay, and it is printing, it is printing continuously a. देखो, it is printing continuously 10, and you are seeing executing time is, see this executing time is going done. So until unless you don't break it, it will not stop. यार भाई बंद हो जा. Yeah shit, why this is not stopping? Hey, stop bro, stop. I have stopped it. So see what happened. You have printed 10 so many times. See, these many times your 10 was printing because your while loop was not having any kind of exit. So you need to plan an exit in the code block. तो आपको code block के अंदर ही आपको exit plan करना पड़ेगा. You need to plan a exit in the code block itself. Is it okay? Clear? You need to plan a exit inside the code block. So that means if you plan the exit in the code block, that means you have the power, the user or the your programmer has the power to stop this loop any point of time. So I am doing what? A is equal to a plus 1. Okay, so a is equal to a plus 1. What happened? Every time it is printing and it is doing plus 1. So it has a finite stop. जैसे ये 20 hit करेगा, as soon as this hits 20, you are stopping. As soon as you hit 20, you are stopping, because 20 is not less than 20. This will become false. If false, it exits. Clear hai? Okay, is it clear? Is it clear, Indra? Is it clear, Mukund, Sai, Programmer XD? Okay, so Kelly Ali, hi Kelly Ali, how are you? Okay, so that's it guys. So that's how you actually work with the while loop. Okay, that's how you work with the while loop. Okay, so you have the deciding factor in your hand before you go ahead with anything. Okay, before we now go ahead with anything else, which we actually don't have anything else remaining before we start NumPy tomorrow, I need to just talk to you about how to take inputs. How to take inputs in Python. How to take user inputs in Python. Okay, how to take user inputs in Python. So the answer is very simple. in I is equal to, okay, so I'm just writing down some variable in I is equal to input. Machine learning roadmap, Deepak Kumar, yes, I will share you that thing, so just be there. Okay, so input, hey, give some input. So see, it will ask us for the input with the message, hey, give some input, and it देखो run कर रहा है. Until unless you don't hit enter, it will keep on running. So hello. So now whenever you do I, so see, I is storing now hello. Okay, it's hello. Okay, it's hello. Clear? You even gave one space here, so that's why it is also giving one space here. Is it clear? Is it clear, every one of you? Is it clear? Done. So I hope this part is clear to every one of you. Okay, variable input is the by default method which is there in the Python, and you are using this thing as a thing. Give some input instead of give, hey, enter your name. Enter your name. So now I will store name. So the name is like Kelly Ali. Okay, so now see, if I do I, this will give me Kelly Ali. Yep, clear, sorted, done. So that's it, guys. So that's what we have today all to finish. For tomorrow, you guys need to gear up with one thing, that is NumPy. Tomorrow we will be learning NumPy. That's going to be our full agenda. Okay, so tomorrow we will start with the whole NumPy stuff. You can, in the meantime, you start थोड़ा तुम लोग prep करके आ सकते हो. You can prep a little bit NumPy in Python. So yes, W3 schools is a good place to actually start. So see, here you have got so many different things already there. NumPy getting started. What is NumPy? Who started it? Travis Oliphant. Okay, so you need to write down these all. Tomorrow I'll ask these all. Okay, tomorrow I'll ask what is shape, what is slicing, what is indexing. Okay, I will be asking this, and then afterwards we will be working with wow, BMW ka ad aa raha hai. It thinks that I'm super rich. No, I'm not. So see, these are all things we will be looking forward to tomorrow, and we will obviously go till sort, filter, split, join. Okay, so these, and iterating. Okay, and these all things tomorrow we will look into. So just make sure that you are learning all these things for tomorrow and coming. Now in the meantime, I want to talk about something non-academic. How many of you are students in this whole group? So please put me any kind of question you have got. Best scenario to use, you can ask me any kind of question regarding your college, regarding your career. In the meantime, I have got 10 more minutes to spend here, so let me just go ahead and give you some kind of tips and pros. A roadmap to machine learning, I want to show you amazing level of roadmap. I already have it with me, but I want to shape it before I show you. Okay, Deepak, so tomorrow you come and let's see the roadmap together tomorrow. Okay, I have it with me. मेरे मीरो में बना हुआ है. I have my roadmap already. It is just that I'm not showing you right now because in my counseling I already have it. Okay, but I don't want to show you right now because I need to be very clear about I show you the updated one. Okay, so how to get a job as data analyst or a fresher. Okay, so see, there are few I will talk about the roadmap stuff tomorrow. Okay, like not only how to crack jobs, I will also talk about like how to crack data analyst, data engineer, and then AIML engineer. These 3 job roles. How books to read and get some more data science and artificial intelligence thing. Okay, so the point is like see, books and all amazing, they are amazing to read, but in this day and age, I don't know how many of you actually follow how many of you actually like books. But there is Krish Naik, one of the channel on YouTube. I love that content. Apart from that, you also have so many YouTube channels which are providing you a lot of content regarding data science. So just go ahead and follow them if you want to. But in the meantime, if you see, there is one simple problem. Okay, there is one simple problem when you follow YouTube videos and all. They are not linear. When I say linear, right, so you need to go tuck organized very well and motivate you all the way long and make you a developer end of the day, right? So all these things are not so sorted in nature, and you need a lot of motivation and focus to complete those all. That's where Let's Upgrade comes in with not only Let's Upgrade, there are so many other bootcamp companies which are providing 6 months long full stack program, and which gives you one-on-one mentorship and all. One of them is Let's Upgrade, and you can literally check out Let's Upgrade's full stack data science program, and that will help you a lot in terms of breaking the bar, or like raising your bar, or bridging the gap between where you are standing and getting a job. So that's one thing. How to ace an internship. Tennis ready. Okay, so see now how to ace an internship. It's very simple thing. Okay, so all you need to see now, you are a student who is in their first year of college, or second year of college, or third year of college, or fourth year of college. Okay, you want to go ahead and get into a placement, or like placement is larger goal, but you want to get into an internship right now because you want to start learning how industry works. That's your goal. That's running in your mind. You're only thinking about yourself when you're trying to get into an internship, but don't think about only yourself. Think about what company may actually require. Okay, so ready here, I have to tell you one thing very clearly. As much as you want to join an internship, the same way a company wants you to join an internship. The number one reason why they want you to join an internship, because they save a lot of cost, and they save a lot of cost in terms of hiring. They save a lot of cost in terms of project building aspect and lot of stuff. If you want to get an internship, the same way a company wants you to get an internship. Okay, that's the seriousness level number one which you all need to have in your mind. Okay, जितना हमको internship में जाना ना, उतना ही मतलब company को है कि मैं internship दूँ किसी को. Okay, to save my overall cost in the company, and to make sure like I recruit future developers ASAP, that too very easily. One thing which you need, there is only 3-step process to crack an amazing level of internship. The number one step is understand the job roles. If you want to crack an internship from now 3 months down the line, get those internship job descriptions in front of you. Write it down. Okay, I need to crack this particular internship, and मुझे ये particular internship में नहीं क्या, मुझे ये job role चाहिए. I need this particular job role for cracking this particular internship. If you have the job roles in front of you listed, what will happen? That's the first step. You will exactly understand what I exactly need to do to get into an internship. Number one, understand the expectations. Number two, gear up with that skill set. Okay, learn that skill set theoretically as well as practically. There are two aspects. Theoretically, to understand the concept of why the skill set is required in the market and how to master it. Second step is like, okay, I have mastered the theoretical part. I know why it is required. Now I have built certain projects to display that higher. I know this skill set. If you build certain projects, and if you actually show those projects as your portfolio to internship providing companies, where they are paying you some kind of money which is more than 5,000 rupees per month, minimum you should be aiming like 15,000 or 10,000. How can I earn from internship per month? That should be your aim. Agar ye aim rakh ke, if this is your aim, right, then you obviously need to do, first step is like, okay, let me get all the expectations in one place. Second step is, okay, what are the skill set required? Let me learn theoretically, conceptually, and at the same time practically. Whatever you have done theoretically and understood, implement those in at least 3 projects. Make nice 3 projects which are required for the community. Once you know these 3 things, Once you have these three things, then just go to Internshala and various other websites which are providing internship related job postings. Apply to more than 10 per day. Do it for 30 days, and I bet you today right now, if you don't land into an internship, come to me, I will give you an internship. Okay, you have to apply for 300 plus companies, and by doing these three things, if you don't get an internship, come to me, I will give you an internship and let's upgrade. Is it clear? I hope this part is clear to every one of you. Okay, so genome analyst. Okay, before I go to the genome analyst, let me just get into the second question for the day, which I would like to take it here right now. There was one person who was asking one very nice question. Very nice question. Just give me 1 minute. I'm just trying to find that. Career tips for 2023 BTech students, Gayatri is asking. Okay, so 2023 students, you have exactly 11 to 10 months left in front of you. Okay, just like how I said for internship, the same way the game plan is for you. The first step is understand how much time do you have in your hand pass out hone ke pehle. Okay, before you pass out, how much time do you have in your hand? Just understand that. Once you know exactly कि these many months are there, these many days are there, these many hours are there, break it down. If you say 10 months, 10 into 30, okay, 300 days. 300 days into, I can only give 8 hours a day. So the math is something like this. I can only give 8 hours a day, and I can be 30 days in for 10 months. So how many hours do I have? Only 2,400 hours in my hand. That means for learning a skill set, for building a project, for doing something, I will require 1,000 hours. Okay, 1,000 hours learning underscore project project building. Okay, so these are 1,000 hours. If 1,000 hours are gone, I'm left with 1,400 hours. If 1,400 hours are left, let me just keep 500 hours as buffer. Okay, 500 hours as buffer. I'm only left with 900 hours or something in my hand. In those 900 hours, I need to just go ahead and talk to people. I need to apply for so many jobs. You don't have to rely on like your placement team, your college placement team to actually go ahead and place you. You just need to learn what is required in the industry. For example, one of my number one suggestion for all the BTech 2023 pass out is like just go learn web development, MERN stack or like Java stack. That's it. Aankh band karke wo padho. If you just learn this one thing, right, you will ace a lot. You will obviously get a job opportunity for 5 to 6 lakh at least. And don't put your expectation कि मुझे 20 lakh का package चाहिए. Put your expectation down to like, I need a package which is more than 4 lakh per annum. If your expectation is 4 lakh per annum, see, I will tell you 2021 and 2020 were very different years. Okay, financially. If you know 2008, there was a financial crisis, then 2022, there was a financial boom. Okay, 2021, there was a financial boom. 2022, again, it is coming down. Again, it will go like this. Okay, there are swings which are there in market every point of time. If there are swings going to be there in your market time, then your expectations can't be of 2021 package. So don't get carried away with packages. Just be very clear about like how much do I need for survival. It's going to be a first job. So first get a learning skill. The second step is to just go and hunt for job opportunities. Don't wait for your placement team to place you. Third thing is have a very realistic expectation, which is 4 lakh per annum to 6 lakh per annum. That's it. Don't go and chase 15 lakh, 20 lakh, more than 10 lakh. That's the number one wrong thing which we do every day. Okay. So that's the answer, Gayatri, here. Okay. Now, I am mechanical and automation. I am working as a quality control inspector. First one, would I Shyam, Ganesh, people like you can easily join tech because you already are into quality control and all. There are certain roles in software industry, that is like testing industry, and that's basically QA industry inside even software. If a particular software needs to be scaled up, okay, if a particular code base need to be scaled up, a good developer is a person who tests his code the more and more time. For example, if you are taking 2 hours to write a code, you need to test your code for 4 hours. That's the good practice to develop any code. That means all service based companies need to spend a lot of time testing their code rather than writing their code. So if you are interested in this QA kind of approach, I will suggest you to just go ahead and get your basic programming fundamentals right. First step. Second step is to get your testing knowledge right, like advanced, like that's the next step for you. Third step is then go ahead and join as a QA person for all the companies. Okay, so testing person for all the companies. And these job roles are not so difficult, but get into the testing role of like MERN stack kind of job role, because Java stack, so many people are there in the industry already. So if you want to get into the industry, then I will suggest you future proof your career even before you enter. So just go ahead and learn something which is more in line with MERN stack. Okay, for you I will suggest full stack web development. Now I hope Sham you got the answer. Oshin is asking, tell me about web development. See, web development MERN stack is the game these days. Web development Java से भी होता है, MERN stack से भी होता है. I am a pro promoter of MERN stack because MERN stack is the future of the industry as a whole. If you are a fresher or if you are a very recent graduate working professional, I will suggest you आँख बंद करके go ahead and do web development, because there are so many of the opportunities available out there which can get you an opportunity. So just go ahead and do it. That's number one thing. And I'm not able to cover all your questions, I'm sorry, but I will read all your questions and come to you. BTech CS versus BSc CSC doesn't matter at all. Okay, BTech and BScs are now same. BTech you will basically learn physics, chemistry, math on the very first year. They are considered on a higher role for that age group, that's it. But after certain age group, the BSc person is also earning the same, and even the engineer is earning the same. Doesn't matter at all. But if you have an opportunity to join a BTech, I still, in the Indian tech industry, the HRs have a mindset that BTech are more powerful than BSc. So just join BTech. Why to play with your career? But in after 5 years, I don't see there will be any much difference in BSc and BTechs. Okay, this is going to be same for both. I hope this is also clear. I have passed out of college from 2021. How can I land into an internship? Balaji, for you the simple thing is, I'll tell you, pick up a tech stack, pick up one skill set. For you I will suggest MERN stack, bro. I will legit suggest you MERN stack, because MERN stack is the place to which will absorb so many people, because software development is not yet done as an industry. It is still growing in many ways. So you can try out going and joining MERN stack. If you are interested in joining, right, all the people who want to become or like who want to talk to me personally, right, just go ahead and tap on this black box, and it will open this thing and open in your WhatsApp and talk to me first. Okay, I mean, any kind of career advices you can take to me. Okay, take from me. It's not only limited to like, see, it's not, I'm not saying that every one of you need to pay and learn from LetsUpgrade only. No, you can learn on your own also, but it's kind of difficult. So that's the reason why we have small group of people who learn together, come to their goal very faster than the people who learn alone. So if whatever it is, talk to me first if you are having these kind of questions. Simon, what am I learn Python after seeing Spark? I need this tech. Please provide tips. Okay. Sir, which skill is best for BCA 2023 pass out in industry? I will say you MERN stack, guys. I will legit say you MERN stack. The reason MERN stack is because there are so many people who are looking for these kind of what we say people in the industry. If you do MERN stack and if you do 2 internships, you don't need to do MCA. You can do part-time MCA. You can just get into industry ASAP with at least 4 to 5 lakh per package. Okay, so while you are doing your BCA right now, I don't know, I suggest I force only very few people to do my full stack program, and one of those will be you, because I can see that, yeah, you are passing out in BCA. If you have Mernstack ka knowledge from right now, you can get into 2 internships before it is 12 months, and after that you can just do part-time MCAs while you're doing full-time job of at least 3 to 4 5 lakh per annum kind of job, and it is going to give you more merit than directly doing MCA than doing a job. So this is one thing. Okay, so Sai Kiran, I am genome analyst, scientist. I want to learn Python and data science for passing genome and mapping it for other bio info. You're basically into medical coding, right? Rukdev Rane. I could you guide me on that? 100% I can. Okay, Rukdev. So the answer is very simple here. The answer is like, you should get into data science, because medical coding is now taking data science and machine learning very seriously. I know few of my own very nearby people are into medical coding, and I see what is the difference this is going to create in the industry. And for you, I will suggest, you're already a working professional, and even if you take 12 months to learn this data science, it is okay. And but earn a PGP kind of a PGP kind of a certification and all, and exactly Let's Upgrade will provide you with that. Okay, Let's Upgrade's data science program, which is there here, it's a PGP, it's a postgraduate program, which will help you get a postgraduate program ka letter. Or this is the certificate. Okay, the certificate will have PGP full stack and data science, so this will help you even in your career and for further moves. At the same time, you will be able to learn what is data science. Okay, so these are the two things which you can hunt at the same time. So this would be my suggestion to you. But yes, let's talk more in WhatsApp. Okay, so tap here, click to, and tap on the chat, and let's talk there. So, bro, completed my graduation in July 2022. Give some clarity on what to choose, Java or Python or full stack to get a job. Full stack! That's the answer, Teja. Like the fast you have asked, I'm giving you. Full stack is the answer, because there are so many opportunities here. If you want to secure your future at the same time get into the industry, that's full stack. The full stack Mernstack development. Mernstack curriculum is already there here. Full stack web development program, which is Mernstack, MERN, MongoDB, Express, React, and Node. Just go here and understand it, and you will completely understand why you should join Mernstack. Okay, so that's it. So that's it for today, guys, and more questions I will take tomorrow. So prepare your question and shoot me in the WhatsApp groups or telegrams. I will 100% answer it tomorrow. Today I have answered two basic things. One is internships, how to crack internships. Second is how to get ready if we are 2023 BTech pass outs or BCA pass outs. So that's how we need to just go ahead and look forward to. So yeah, let's do it, and tomorrow I will answer more questions. Bulim Bhim Haldar, you have asked me how to build my logical skill building stuff. I will answer that tomorrow in more detail. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks a lot. I hope I have cleared few of your doubts, but tomorrow again we will meet and we'll take it ahead. Bye bye, take care, have a nice day, and let's meet tomorrow. Okay, bye bye, guys, take care, have a nice day, bye. I'm already above time, so I'm not paying any background music and all. Bye bye, take care, let's meet tomorrow, bye.